And I'm not going to be long when it comes to this particular video, man, because at this point, we all know who Stephen A. Smith is out to be, right? So I want to shout out Cold Digester. Cold Digester sent me a Instagram post about this, and in the latest round of stupid ass Stephen A. Smith hot takes, he made the proclamation that Kevin Durant is the greatest player in the history of New York. Now, the amount of legends that came out of the city of New York, right? Where you talking about players from the Yankees, players from the Rangers, players from the Giants, players from the Jets, players from the New York Knicks, right? The Brooklyn Nets were there all of like low about close to 10 seasons, if not more, right? Because they were the New Jersey Nets, right? But Kevin Durant, who's only been there a couple years, didn't win the Brooklyn Nets championship yet, let alone multiple, but he's the greatest player in the history of New York, right? See, it's stupid ass hot takes like that. And you know what? I'm not even going to let my blood pressure boil, because at this point, we all come to know who he is. He's nothing but a consummate company man, troll, who cooks up stupid hot takes to get people like me talking about it. So I'm not even going to get my blood pressure up, because at this point, we know who he is. He is who I know he is, who I thought he is. A fucking troll. A bootlicking, shucking and jiving, go sell it up the mountain, buck dancing troll. With a hairline that pushed way the fuck back. Okay? What next? See, I knew that something dumb was going to come out of his mouth at some point or another. It just like clockwork, right? Just like clockwork. I knew that something stupid was going to come out of his mouth. And once again, jump at Jehoshaphat, he makes me... Man, look, if I was a Maverick and I was betting on when the next time Stephen A. Smith could cook up a stupid ass hot take or whatever like that, man, I would make so much money, it'll be nothing, it'll be shit. What's up, you suit knight? Now, it was all bad a week ago when he made the proclamation. Well, it wasn't even a week ago. It was like, let me see, he made that dumbass hard take on Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we not even in a week from the dumbass hot take he cooked up on Friday when he said that Donovan Mitchell was the greatest Utah Jazz player ever. So we just give people all kinds of titles and shit, right? We just giving all kinds of people all kinds of titles, right? Titles don't deserve. And Kevin Durant don't deserve that. KD himself would tell you he ain't no goddamn greatest player ever to come out of New York. Really though? Really? So, I mean, the players in the modern era, right? I'm not even gonna talk about the Babe Ruths and the Lou Gehrigs and the Frank Giffords and the fucking and the Bernard Kings and the Willis Reeds, and we're not even gonna talk about all those guys, right? Because a lot of you guys weren't even born. Hell, I wasn't even born when a lot of those guys were legends. But let's talk about the guys of recent memory, right? So, Derek Jeter, right? Eli Manning, fucking Patrick Ewing, right? Mark Messier. All those guys come out of New York, right? But he is the fucking greatest player to ever come out of New York, considering he just got there. Considering that a lot of those guys I mentioned played their whole careers with one team, right? But Kevin Durant, who just got there a couple years ago, is the greatest player in the history of New York. Look, ESPN, I don't know why you bring this guy on TV, but when you... Like I said, I'm not supposed to get myself worked up, because when you know who you're dealing with, you know how to better prepare yourself for people like that, right? He is an idiot, okay? He's the consummate company man idiot, right? His job is to come out and cook up stupid ass hot takes so that way the general public, right? Because most of the general public wasn't alive, or if they were alive, they were little babies, right? When a lot of these guys played, right? So, but he's sending a very bad precedent when he does shit like this. Because when he does shit like this, this is why we got dumbass people out in the world today. This shit right here, the Cyclops, the Sly Fox Cyclops locked in the idiot box. And you cook up bullshit and propaganda like this to get people talking. Now, it's up to me and my fellow LDBC brothers to, call it out for what it is. It's bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. All right? It's to get people like me talking. Right? Now, I don't want to make this a channel where I'm just going after Stephen A. Smith and bashing him all the fucking time, okay? I got more important things to worry about, and I got more important things to accomplish, right? So this probably gonna be one of my last videos talking about this fucking clown, okay? So I don't want anybody sending me nothing about what Stephen A. Smith said and what he did and all that, because we know who he is. He's a fucking clown. He's a fucking sci-ho doing sideshows, okay? I aspire to be great, and I can't be great being distracted by little petty shit like this, right? So this is probably gonna be one of the last videos I even mention this clown on my fucking channel, right? I don't even want to talk about this dude no more. This dude not even worth talking about. We all know what he tries to do, what he aspires to do. He's a fucking clown. He's a bitch. He's a sucker, and everything else, and everything else in between. A clown, bitch, sucker, coon-ass motherfucking ninja. Now, for those of you that didn't know what he said, right? Cole the Jester sent me something on Instagram about Stephen A. Smith alluding to Kevin Durant being the greatest player to come out of New York. That's what he said. I can't make this up. I don't cook up no bullshit like that. I would never cook no bullshit up like that. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in the building. Who's up in this bitch today? You know what I'm saying? Who's up in this bitch? Let me see. What's up, Mark Wonderlick, Exeter Hamilton, Carl HK, my homie Jonathan McFarlane, Marco Hinton. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Smash the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's 3 more people in here that need to hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. But yeah, I ain't trying to talk about that dude no more, man, because I don't want this to be the channel where I just going after Stephen A. Smith. I want to uplift and educate and empower my fellow brothers and sisters, right? Because that's where true power lies, right? Now, of course, if they come up with a lie, I gotta, come on and debunk the lie and all that, right? But because at the end of the day, we all know what the truth is, right? And we all lie on principle. And once you're principle driven, you don't worry about little things here. Look, do a bee tell a fly that honey is sweet, huh? Do an eagle fly from the bottom just to talk to a crow? No. And that's why I aspire to be. I aspire to be eagle. You know what I'm saying? Get on my level, ho. For real. But yeah, Stephen A., you a fucking bitch. Period. Right? I guess all that. I guess you had to say something nice about KD ever since his mama checked your trifling ass. So, there it is. Right? But you guys let me know what y'all think about that. Once again, shout out to Cole just for sending me that on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I am True Virgo Child on Instagram. If you don't follow me there. So all right, so let's talk about these playoff games real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get to the money. All right? Joel Embiid, 0 for 12 last night in the second half. What the fuck is that? Look, if you're on the court, look, I don't hear nothing but nobody got no knee injury and all that. Because if you're that hurt, you shouldn't be on the court, right? If you're that hurt, you shouldn't be on the court. 0 for 12 when in game 3 you pretty much had your way with goddamn on Clint Capella, but you go 0 for 12. An MVP candidate going 0 for 12 in the second half. Inexcusable. 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 And it's not like you got a bad matchup. Clint Capella is a really good matchup for Joel Embiid, right? Man, Sixers ain't got a seat, and this is why I don't trust the Philadelphia 76ers. This is why I don't trust them. For real. There's no business why you're 2-2 on the series. You should be at least, well, you came out flat in game 1, right? Despite the fact you was out there DXing it up with Triple H, right? So you came out flat in game 1, now you go 0 for 12. This is inexcusable, man. Philadelphia had this series should have been a fucking sweep. Now, this ain't to take nothing away from the Atlanta Hawks, man, because Atlanta Hawks are really thriving under Nick McMillan. But come on, man, Philadelphia's clearly the better team. No reason why this series is tied 2-2. This should have been a fucking sweep. Right? And then last night, there was a Paul George sighting again. Second game in a row. Paul George became the rated R superstar, right? But the question is, can they take that show on the road? I want to see the rated R superstar on the road, right? Leave that G League player back where he at, right? So that's all I gotta say about that, right? Game 5 tomorrow night. You got not Portland, they out. Utah and the Clippers, game 5. What's up, homie? He's a joke. What's up, homie? Shout out to the homie Elvin Davis in the building. That's my homie right there, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, goddamn. The real winner of this is the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns know they got at least 2 more games before they gotta play, right? And it'll be even more excited for them if the series goes 7. So if the Clippers win, then game 1's gonna be in Phoenix. If Utah wins the series, then game 1's gonna be in Utah, right? But yeah, I don't trust the Philadelphia 76ers. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets is the de facto Eastern Conference Finals. Whoever comes out of that series is more likely going to the NBA Finals. Now, things are a little bit more difficult in the West, because if the Suns play the Clippers, I actually like the Phoenix Suns. But if the Jazz play the Clippers, I actually like the Utah Jazz in that series. So that's what I got on that. And you know what? I'm a man stand on my nuts, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't changing. So if I'm wrong, then I just have to go down with the ship. I just got to go down with the ship if I'm wrong. But if I'm right, though, you already know I'm about to toot my own fucking horn in that shit. Straight up. And you media outlets, you mainstream media outlets, stop talking about LeBron. I don't give a fuck that he went back to number 6, right? There are more important things in the NBA than him changing jersey numbers, all right? God damn. If LeBron farts, that's the story on Bleacher Report. If LeBron takes a shit, it's an article on ESPN. If LeBron shakes hands and kisses babies and runs for president, that shit gonna end up on goddamn ABC News. Goddamn, can the man live? Fuck. Oh, well, it's Tuesday. LeBron might eat some tacos and some enchiladas, and that shit might end up as an article on The Athletic. What the fuck? Can the man live? Can the man live? Shit. Don't worry. Hey, when Space Jam come out in goddamn July or whenever Space Jam comes out, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have Brian Windhorst, that motherfucker who's a biscuit away from dying. Yeah, that same motherfucker that was running his mouth talking about Carmelo Anthony is a Kendrick Perkins type player, right? You're gonna have that fucking wrecking ball or Butterball in this instance. You're gonna have the representative of Butterball covering LeBron James, coaching up the Toon Squad, right? Is that what y'all relegated to next? Huh? Shit. I don't expect Brian Windhorst to get no fucking tummy tuck, so yeah, more likely he will be the one covering LeBron James, coaching up the Toon Squad. Anyway, smash the like, hit the subscribe. I'm out this bitch. This your boy. Scream at me. Hey!